아 이거 그거 브금 자체가 저기야. 되게 좋다고 상을 받았던가 뭐 되게 호평이 많았더라고. 황 여사님이 지금 한 판 해놔서 두 번째 못 써야 돼. 게임 내에서 이루어지는 당신의 모든 선택은 과거, 현재, 미래를 바꿀 것입니다. 뭐씨 이거 거의 옛날에 그거네. 그 페이트 스테이 나이트 미연시 수준이네 이 정도면. 비주얼 노벨.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
버퍼링 같은 거. 화면 더 끊기고 이런 거. 움직여야 돼. 아니 근데 이게 내가 마이크를 붙이고 말하기가 좀 편해갖고 설정에서 마이크 소리를 올리긴 올렸는데 내가 말 자체를 막 크게 안 하면은 잘 안 들려. 이대로 버렸어. 잣대.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
이게 게임이 내가 저번에 여자친구 하는 거 보니까 지금 방금 거기서 막 그 뭐냐 책상에 여러 가지 선택지가 있었다고. 근데 그게 순간적으로 그 교사가 쭉 말하는 동안 선택지를 내가 한 개씩 바로바로 골라야 돼. 그때만 딱 골라가지고 게임을 전개하는 거니까 내 존나 꼴리는 것만 고른다. 그니까.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
I
children.
can't believe I still have this pencil
saw humanity
case.
as torture,
I should
right?
upgrade to the 21st
And
century.
frankly, it's bullshit.
But I like it old school.
Keep that to
I
yourself.
haven't kept up with my journal as much
Seriously,
as I
though,
should.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of
셀카는
desperation.
존나 에바잖아.
And
이거
any
뭐야?
one of you could do that to me.
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Isn't that too easy?
셀카
Too
보는 것보다
obvious?
일기가 낫지 않겠냐?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
어? 아. 뭐씨. 아이씨. 뭐야 이거 다. 아 이건 약간 그거 같다. 그 이렇게 저장하고 그동안 얻은 정보 같은 거.
What if Arbus chose to capture
그러면은-
people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
셀카 한번 찍어야겠네.
She had a brilliant eye. So she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a...
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
뭐라 해야 되냐? 이거 보통 이거 군대에서 저 말입니까? 그러면 존나 개처맞는다고. 그러니까.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert
My little camera
Cornelius.
bag is battered, but still kicking.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
엄마.
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jeff.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
찌질하니까 좀 변명.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
남자 새끼가 이 오지게 터네. 이거를 아 근데 보이냐? 아 이거 내가 크게 하긴 했거든. 어떻게 해야 돼? 그러면 이거는 내가 다음에 알아볼게. 이게 평소에 뭐 방송 켜도 채팅할 사람이 없으니까 신경을 안 쓰는데 다음에 한번 잘 해볼게. 보통 잘 나와. 간다. 엄마.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
얘랑은 할 얘기가. 근데 아까 여기 카메라 그거 뭐냐? 어이씨. 없었다. 가자. 왜 이래? TV.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to pass.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a
Oh,
special picture.
big boob.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
자세 보고.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Life is strange. Episode 1. 알리사.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
around you. Driving a car by the seaside.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
From the bright side.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
어이, 이거 분리 아니야 분리 이거?
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan.
로반센데.
And he's a Vortex Club member.
Smiles and plastic buddy.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
I wish I had an American.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
아빠
I wonder what actually happened to her.
가야 되나 이거? 건프리죠.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
아, 뭐야?
I cry sometimes walking around my own place, wondering
Empty,
why she
good.
crashed.
Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
존나 개 찐따네. 거의 뭐 이 정도면 탑하고 난성형 아닙니까? 뭐야 어떻게 돼? 싱크대. 거울 사용하기.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
오케이 오케이. 이 정도? 일단 이 정도 하고 다시 얘기해줘.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
여자 화장실 아님? 한남충이냐?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say.
이조다 보지.
Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick
바로
of people
프리힘들의
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
오! 어머!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
이거 가냐? 이거 가냐? 아 이거 카메라 떨궜지.
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me
actually
an example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I took
children.
my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of course,
dreaming
as
this.
you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest in
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
화장실 못 받아.
Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
어이씨 이거 말하면 어떻게 되는 거야? 존나 정답 말하고 싶은데.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular,
아이 샤.
mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. Now, Mac,
I'm sorry, I feel sick. May I be excused?
nice try, Max.
아니
But you're not gonna
쌍년이.
get it.
어이씨.
Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to.
Victoria. The Daguerre.
아니 아니. 정답을 똑바로 얘기해야 되는 거야.
Now, Max.
The Daguerrean process.
Somebody has been reading as what? The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
가자 이 새끼야.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's futures...
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long.
John Lennon.
John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
뭐 돌아가야 돼?
You know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today.
개꿀빠네. 옛날에
I have faith in you.
그 강풀 웹툰 중에 타이밍 있잖아. 타이밍. 존나 개 같네. 아 이게 오버워치 한다고 습관돼서 자꾸 탭 누르니까 이게 떠. 이게 탭 누르면 뜨는 거거든.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniel!
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with...
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
bitch.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
뭐야?
Don't ever tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again. I need a hammer to break it open.
Get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
여기 망치 같은 거 있어요?
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
어?
If I can reverse time again, I can help
아
her.
돌려야 되네. 아 뭐야? 시프트가 아닌데?
Shit! I need to rewind and do something fast.
Never even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
어 뭐야?
Oh, shit!
I need a hammer to break it open.
No!
있잖아. 기다려봐.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are
아
going
근데 뭐 어떻게
to get
쓰는
in
거야?
hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
아이고.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
다 있는 거야, 사람들?
Hey,
역시
do you hear that fire alarm?
조선과는
That means you should be outside.
I had to use
하지경
the
울리면은
bathroom.
막 아하!
Girls
이러고
always
놀다가.
use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
물어봐야겠다.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You could
아저씨랑
always be upfront
비밀
with me,
친구 할래?
Max.
막 이런 느낌인데. 좀.
Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max,
꺼져.
talk to me.
이거
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
근데 그
Nathan
새끼
Prescott.
돈 많은 새끼라 이 새끼랑
You sure?
Yes,
정경유착 아니야? 정경유착?
he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
이 지역을 떠나면 전에 한 선택을 바꿀 수가 없대.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
말 안 한다. 걔가.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
에이, 꺼져.
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
나 진짜 그 맨날 영화나 그 게임 같은 거 하면 딱 나오는 학교네. 물리라고 게임 아니야? 그 학교에서 GTA 하는 건데 딱 이렇게 생겼거든 거기 학교가. 실종자 포스터. 주영?
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. This day has been so insane.
쓸데없는 거. 이거 뭐야? 스텔라. 솜브라.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
정치적이야.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you
레이첼이
knew
아까
Rachel?
그건가?
Not really.
저기?
I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel. I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
얘랑은 할 얘기가 없네. 왔어. 뭐야? 지금 만나야 된다고? 어떻게 들어가는 거야? 씨.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
기숙사 어딨냐? 내 방으로 가서 원하는 USB를 찾아와야 돼. 아니 기숙사가 어딘데 이년아? 화장실, 메인 빌딩, 아틀레틱 필드. 일진이 되어 찐따 잡아보자. 사페트. 돌미토리스가 기숙사냐? 빨리 찾아봐 빨리 지금 찾아봐 빨리.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
이렇게 새로운 단어를 배웠습니다.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
공무원 시험 볼 때 이거 나오면 개꿀 아니냐? 아니 씨발 그거 그때 그 게임 할 때 씨발 알았네. 똑똑한 새끼네 새끼.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
가자 기숙사 뭐 하고 있는 거 아니야?
Dude.
빅부?
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
얘가 아까 했던 거를 빨리 알 수 있어 다시.
Oh.
아 이렇게 하는 거구나.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point.
꺼져 이년아. 가자. 빅토리아.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait.
지랄.
Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
어떻게?
That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
No paparazzi allowed.
아 물로 조지는 건가?
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the... I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Nice, bro.
뭐 어떻게 해야 돼? 저걸로 스프링클러로 조져야 되는 거.
Sorry, no paparazzi. Keep walking, hippie.
뭘로 해야 되지? 야 이년아, 씨발 집에 들어가질 못해 미친년이. 존나 위험한 놈. 어떻게 하라고?
Do you understand English? Get lost.
어떻게 해야 되지? 아, 돌아가야 되는 거야? 아닌데? Oh, yeah.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
아니, 그니까 저걸 어떻게 해야 되냐고. 야씨, 어떻게 해야 되는 거 같냐 이거? 어떻게 해야 되는 거야 이거? 벌써 막혔어. 아.
Okay, let's see if this works.
온다 온다. 아이씨 온다. 아이씨 온다.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed. Do you understand English? Get lost.
간다 간다 간다. 간다 간다.
No.
한 명,
Sorry,
두 명.
no paparazzi allowed.
세 명. 과연
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell?
아니 씨앙 그럼 뭐 어떻게
Thanks so
하라고?
much.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Do you understand English? Get lost.
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
페니틀러 밸브로. 밸브에서 아무것도 없었는데? 예. 예.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Oh my god.
Okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, no?
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
북하게 오줌.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
존나 힘들었네. 오케이. I got it. 꺼져 이년아.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max? Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose.
연맥이는 거 보소.
And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
몰라 씨. 조지면 조지는 거지. 지방이 어딘지 어떻게 알아?
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Victoria is going to
Juliet, extreme reporter.
근데 지방이 어딘지 어떻게 알아? 아 그래. 개 찐따네 진짜.
Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon.
홈 스위트 홈이지랄 씨발. 어딨어 USB?
I look so pathetic. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage
카메라
beauties.
폰 이지랄.
Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
아이 쌍년이 이름 뭐라고?
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. Looks like Dana left me a little... Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
뭐 이상한 거 존나 많다. 노래 한번 들어볼까? 존나 좋은데.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
그래.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
아이 쌍.
Juliet Mason.
That was truly sad.
아니야.
Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes, Max.
줄리엣 왓슨.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
How do you know?
Victoria Chase. You know her.
You could say that. But why would Dana go after your boyfriend?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria.
미국 감성 오지네. 쿠키백이랑 데이트하려고.
She saw the sext. And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
I know the proof is in her room.
어떡하라고? 이년아.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes, Max. I've locked...
Juliet Watson.
I'm flattered.
Of course.
Thanks.
You are ridiculous.
Would Dana do that?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According...
She saw the sext.
I will scream. Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her
Leave
room.
me alone, Max. Get a clue.
빅토리아 방으로 가야 되는 건가? 쌍년 방. 줄리엣. 타일러.
Welcome to Black Hill.
빅토리아 체이스 221번. 태블릿.
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
기 미친년이네. 노트북.
That's real nice, Victoria. And who the hell thinks I'm a hipster? Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
암캐년 퇴치 이 지랄. 와 잣대네. 미국 감성. 프린터가 있는 거 아니 됐다.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
가자 가자.
Juliet, read this.
Of course.
오브 콜스 이 지랄 미친년.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
뭐지?
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect. Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Poor Juliet gets her rage on. I hope she doesn't kill Victoria.
Zachary should worry too. As if I'd let that ego-cased jockstrap touch me. But I bet Victoria would be all over that action. Or has been. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
무슨 뜻이야?
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. When you opened the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
뭐요? 뭐요?
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
맥스 이거.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends.
안 되네.
It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world.
Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
주차장에서 워렌과 만나야 돼. 에이씨, 아 공체크 존나 하네 계속. 여기도 아닌데? EXIT. 뭐야? 엄마? 오케이 오케이.